I'm Aaron, but most of you know me as Rograt, and I'm a furry. This is my story. It's no doubt that in middle school and high school, I never found my group. I was nerdy, wore ties, and was polite. Sure, I had friends, but I was so full of fear of trying new and exciting things. My mom begged me to, but I was so stressed out about tests and being in special education my whole life, I thought, why would I want to spend more time in school? I discovered the fandom in 2010 or 11 on DeviantArt. I was obsessed with Brian Griffin from Family Guy. I had a crush on him. I kept this secret because I thought it was just too weird to admit to anyone. Sure, people had crushes on Lois, but she was a human. That made sense. One of the tags on DeviantArt said, Furry Art, and I thought, what is that? I went down an internet rabbit hole, reading everything I could. I mentioned it in school to a few peers. I was met with either, oh yeah, furries are cute, to, you dude, don't delve into that. I found such comfort in the artwork and in the fursuits. I loved the fantastical element, the sort of fairy tale-like wonder of it all. It felt so out of reality, and yet it was something tangible. In 2015, I went to my first furry con, Anthro, New England, and it was incredible. Getting hugged by so many people after feeling so lonely during school was a feeling I won't forget. I started making friends. After that con, I started getting out of my comfort zone for the first time in my life, messaging people, sending photos, sharing memories. I was 21 years old, and much like how some feel when discovering sports or music or comic books, I felt I had found my home with these artistic, fun nerds. It wasn't until after the COVID-19 pandemic that I actually picked out an official fursona. I had cosplayed as Mr. Peanut Butter at cons, but I was ready to invent my own original character. I had created many furry characters, but none that represented me as a whole. I chose a rat because 1, they're cute as hell. I remember looking up artwork of anthro rats and just falling in love with them. 2, they're sort of punk and I have a true love of early 2000s punk culture. And 3 is a little more personal. I nearly died as a baby due to breathing complications. I was born 3.5 months early. I was on a ventilator. I had a tracheostomy. Had many throat surgeries. Doctors said I wasn't going to make it. Rats are known for their resilience, and I feel that is me. I refuse to die. The fandom also got me into working out. I remember seeing muscular artwork of furries and seeing them in real life. I wondered, how does someone get that way? All my life I was a skinny guy, and yet the fandom swooped in and introduced me to a brand new fascination. I wouldn't consider myself a muscle fur, but I do enjoy that part of the fandom. It led me to a healthier lifestyle and boosted my confidence. Without the fandom, I totally wouldn't have gotten into weightlifting. Lastly, I should cover a topic that many tell me about. Isn't the furry fandom about sex? There definitely is a component of that in our fandom. I mean, our fandom started with kink culture, but I do feel like being a furry in today's world is just loving cartoon animals. Need more proof? I'm an asexual who's also a furry. Most of us furs work regular jobs and dress as animals on weekends or during events. No, I don't think I'm an actual rat. No, I don't go around squeaking at people. Though, maybe I should start. We're LGBTQ plus accepting. We support artists. We make music. We love and hug. Our suits can be all different styles, from full suits to pup hoods. Sometimes we walk around and talk with people. Sometimes we crawl around on all fours and embrace what being an animal might be like. I'm guilty of that. And guess what? I don't drag people into it. We're adults consenting to something we all love and make us happy. Why is that bad? I just want to feel like a fictional character for a bit. Get out of my own skin. De-stress. I have a love of human-like animals. I want to share that love. I want to make people's day. I want to get photos and laugh with people. Because the world can be a cruel and dark place. I think we all could use some levity, laughs, and empathy. I ask, what's so wrong with that?